sometimes there are things about your love life you just can't ask your mom or your best friend. Sometimes you just need a little bit of expertise from the one, the only, the Love Doctors.
Yeah, lay it on thick, lay it on thick.
With cumulatively 38 years of marriage. No, you're a 20. Why do I always forget? I always give you a year more.
24.
You're a 24.
Yeah,
I'm at 12. Do the math, people.
So that's 36. Yeah,
okay.
36.
Okay, I'm sorry. How amazing is he still in the
yeah,
studio?
No, Lou just walked out. Just walked out.
He just left.
We should have invited him to the table.
I know. I didn't want to. Oh.
Yeah.
He would have been
great.
great.
Yeah, he probably would have did it.
He probably would have done it.
Yeah, he probably would have did it. Yeah.
You guys, I mean, the incredible thing, before we get into Love Doctor, and you know this, sometimes you meet people who don't have, or not nearly the incredible performers of this caliber, and they have 20,000 people and they're snooty to you, and then you have somebody like him, brought his family, is the nicest person on the planet.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm
and
gonna
lives
say.
here now. Lives here.
And
That's
he lives
great.
here,
Yeah,
yes. All right, I'm going to focus now on solving love problems, problems of the heart, people. All right, Chesley, you ready? Number one, I met this great guy last year, ended up dating him on and off for several weeks. Wonder why that was. All right, he eventually ended things, though, because he said I was too young for him.
Okay.
I'm 25, he's 31. That's not so bad. Yet just a few weeks later, he started dating a coworker of mine who's not only a year older, just a year older, but so fake and obnoxious. And now I found out they're engaged, too. How does she get this great man while someone as smart and funny as me is still single? Okay. Oh, I hate that for her.
Yeah, and
he's not your man.
I smell a little hateration going on her behalf.
Sure.
Yeah, and I understand. I mean, he was obviously a good catch in her eyes. She wanted him, but it just didn't work out for them.
Right.
What you saw in him, he wasn't seeing the same thing in you, unfortunately.
Yes.
But that's a part of it.
Yes.
You know, and you got to know that going in.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't meet Jim and get married till I was 37. All my friends had gotten married right out of college, and then in my late 20s, early 30s, and I thought, when is it my turn? This just wasn't your guy. I don't care how great you think he was. I don't know why you guys were dating on and off. That seems weird. If you were dating.
That speaks volumes too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it wasn't your guy, and you shouldn't hate on your coworker. It was her guy.
Yes.
You know, you should be happy for her and celebrate that. Celebrate love, you know?
Yeah, I mean, what was that song, that one country song for years, Unanswered Prayers? One day, you're going to meet your man, and you're going to say, I get it now.
Yeah.
This is why none of those relationships were supposed to work out.
And he's going to be better than him.
Yes, exactly. And good luck. I want you to keep your chin up.
And stop all that hateration.
Yes. Well, Chesley, a little bit might happens every now and then. Okay. All right, number two. I decided to have my eggs frozen when I was 30 since there wasn't anyone in my life at the time. Well, now 5 years later, dating this really great guy. We haven't talked about marriage or kids yet, but things are getting serious, so I told him about it. I thought it might give him some comfort knowing I could still have kids. However, we decided to wait a little. Wait. However, he completely freaked out. Oh gosh, did I tell him too soon? How do I fix it? Thank you, Michelle. I can't see my scripts with my bad vision. So, oh no. So basically that whole conversation here, she thought she was doing the right thing, and it freaked him out. How do I fix it?
There is no fixing that. I mean, he feels how he feels now. I mean, he's going to have to get over it himself or whatever. But it is what it is. I don't understand. Okay, so give him a moment.
Give him a moment.
Because it doesn't change anything. She just has her eggs frozen.
Right.
So now if he says, I don't want kids, or whatever the case may be, then she can either move on or decide, okay, that's not something we're going to do, and move on.
Exactly.
So just give him a minute.
But by the way, okay, they hadn't talked about marriage or kids yet.
Right, I think it's too soon,
It was
personally.
way too soon for you to bring it up. Was there a little vino involved? Were you watching a movie that was like a family movie with babies?
I wonder how did she throw it out there? Like they was talking about something. By the way, I got some eggs frozen.
Right.
Like how did she tell him?
They were having breakfast, and she's like, speaking of eggs, Oh no, that was too soon.
Yeah, I think so.
Let him. What did you say? He's a little shocked in the moment.
Give him a moment.
Yeah.
Because what we don't see is how it all came up.
Right.
And so it may have been in a moment where he was eating some eggs or something. She mentioned that, and he's like,
yeah, like we're not even there yet.
Right. It's too soon. It was too soon.
Too soon.
But now you live and you learn. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the relationship.
I hope not. It shouldn't. And if it does, then this is not your guy.
Yeah.
But in the future, maybe you'll know. You just feel things out a little bit more before you drop that bomb
or egg.
Or egg. Chesley, that's good. Chesley made it funny.
You know, just saying.
Okay, I have been texting with the guy lately. While it started out as innocent, it started to become more flirty.
Ooh.
Now I know he has a girlfriend, so at first I thought I was reading into it too much, but then the other day he asked me to send him a nude photo.
Is that right? Is that
I
right?
told him no and that was being inappropriate, but then he just played it off like he had only been joking and I needed to chill. Am I overreacting? Do I tell his girlfriend?
All right.
There's so many things wrong with this.
Yeah. First, why was you talking to the dude anyway?
Right.
To begin with.
Right.
You knew he had a girlfriend. Why you? And don't hit me with the, oh, well, we all can be friends. Nah,
No.
don't hit me with that. You know he has a girlfriend. Personally, I would tell the girlfriend.
It depends on how close you are to the girl, because
Whether they're close or not.
no, I know.
It doesn't matter whether they're close or not. She needs to know. See, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you know, ladies tend to stick together, but you're also catty too, right?
Lisa, agreed. No, Chesley, sometimes you tell somebody and then they shoot the messenger and don't, and get
so
mad at
that's
you.
on her.
But that is on you because you shouldn't have been talking to him anyway.
Exactly.
Why are you texting this guy?
But exposing him is good. So you can't let players play like this and then talk bad about him and that kind of thing. Expose him and let him know that.
Now, somebody might say, if this is a pattern of behavior, can't she just stay out of it? Lesson learned, don't text with people you shouldn't be texting, because his true behavior will reveal itself and he'll probably do this again. Yeah. Rather than get entangled in their drama, I guess she already is.
Yeah, she's already tangled. Send me a nude photo. That's and sounds like, way across the line.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
I think so,
But
too.
what made him comfortable enough to ask? We mean nothing. Oh, no, the conversation had to get there.
Mimi?
Oh, the conversation had to get there.
What are you saying, Mimi?
Can he just be a jerk?
Oh, yeah, he is a jerk.
He is just a
He's
jerk.
a jerk.
Sure.
But what brought out that jerkness?
Talk to him about that.
Oh,
Talk to
now I
him.
got to talk to him about that.
No,
I can't talk to
Mimi's
her.
saying it's not necessary.
Because see, what Mimi is doing is trying to excuse her of any wrongdoing.
Not necessarily.
No, that's what she's trying to do.
Not
Yes, she is.
necessarily.
She's trying to excuse the young lady of any wrongdoing at all.
Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah. He got flirty. She didn't stop it then. She kept talking to the dude. No,
Flirty is natural,
But he has
Mimi.
a girlfriend.
He has a
He
girlfriend.
has a girlfriend. She knew. See, what about her? What about her?
She's
Exactly.
not responsible for his girlfriend.
Oh, she's not responsible. She's going to condone the
Okay.
flirty behavior
Okay, wow.
until it gets to a point where, she's wrong for that.
Yes, listen, do not mess with anyone. Do unto others as you would have done to, I mean, seriously, it's the golden rule.
She pulled out the Bible.
Do you want to be
I like
treated
that.
that way?
I like
No,
that.
just keep away from.
They're both wrong.
They're both wrong.
They're
Okay.
both wrong.
If you have a question for the love
And
doctors.
she's really wrong. That one right there,
No,
she's
she's
really-
not. Okay, we keep all questions
Mimi. I
private
love
and
her.
anonymous unless you want me to say your name and where you live. I'll do it. These two are still fighting.
Oh, no,
It's
that's my friend.
guests
That's my
at
doctor.
AtlantaandCompany.com for your chance to be featured right here each week.